Hey, Facebook. Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? What's up, my orange over here? Gratitude, gratitude. Man, I'll be having a blessed day. All right, how y'all doing? What's up? What's up? I don't own the rights to the music playing in the background, okay? I don't own the rights to the music playing in the background. That's just a playlist. All right, it's a computer full of music, okay? So I don't own the music playing in the background. Let's see how do I do this. Because I'll just get it up later. All right. Gratitude. That's why I got that there so I can watch it. Okay. Man, I'll be having a great one. I was confirmation. Something about a ruin, something about an ancient relic or something about a relic or something. Relic, or somebody just be eating relish. But something about relics. Okay, something about an ancient relic. Hey, how you doing? Charm. Okay, something like charm, school. You know, something definitely got to do with the supernatural. All right, but again, rise up, wake up, rise up. All right. So again, ringing the alarm. Something about that Beyonce album. Is that 2006? Was it 2006? The Ring the Alarm? Yeah. B-Day or something. So happy born day to the, what is it? Is it still, no, it's not Libra. Is it, Libra slash Scorpio cups? Alright, yeah, so yeah. Somewhere up in there, alright? So we somewhere up in there. Well, we like, what today, the 23rd, 24th? Man, I swear we've been through a time. I've been through a time, John. I'm trying to hurry up, but I just can't. You can't rush greatness, okay? So something about rushing greatness. You can't rush greatness. Somebody may be remembering something, like you. This wisdom is ancient. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Like this shit ain't easy. Like being a vessel to carry that type of energy and to be able to tap into your power and who you are again, because again, the fear factor is so strong. That's what it's the fear. It's the fear. They want you to be in fear of a lot of things. But again, ringing your own alarm, okay? Something like something shifted, like the energy shifted. It's the good gonna always win, all right? And like Genesis, I don't know, I keep hitting Genesis. Somebody's name could be Genesis or Gene. Somebody's name could be Gene. Or somebody's name could be Isis. Let me give you my downloads. Thank you, Source, Universe, and Nature, as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul, so all the ancestors known and unknown, spirit, God, teams, ascended master, messengers, angels, archangels, and wishes and deities that work with us for our highest good. Gratitude, 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 north, east, west, and south, using all our senses. All right. So, releasing what no longer serves us, and anything that's negative, again, we remove it, we return it. Anything that's evil, any darkness, any evil, any low vibration, return to sender. We call our power, energy, magic, and light back to us, clean, calibrated, and purified. Gratitude, gratitude. Sending hugs, kisses, and well wishes to all. Again, how is your mental? That's the most important thing. How is your mental? All of that other shit don't even matter. If you got to take time for self, take time for self. For a little respect when you come home. Don't be strolling up in this motherfucker past 2 and you just now get, wait a minute. RESPECT me. Straight up. Somebody Aretha. Somebody Aretha. Alright. Whew, shit, I got hot all of a sudden. Like mama scolding your ass. You like you scolding somebody again. Like I said, time to wake up. Again, somebody you been asleep too motherfucking long. Rise up. Come out that spell. You know what I'm saying? Shit, flash a light or whatever type of hypnosis, programming, whatever you under. Man, go and look within. I'm just gonna give it 2 of these so I can see what type of, it could be initial. I keep seeing W. I don't know why I keep seeing W, but I seen a W. Or it could be a M or a W. I seen I and P. Somebody kids could be in IEP or kindergarten. Again, growing. Kindergarten, like a garden that grows. They young, right? Again, growing their young minds. All right, so something could be about that. I'm gonna flip this one over. O V. OVO, again, legend. I was hearing that song by Drake. I'm a mother. There go that M right there. A. Something about Big Mama Energy. OVO. I mean, OV. Something about OV. Shit, HOV. Ho. Beyonce. But the B and the O. For sure. OV. OVO. Oh, what's up? You know, I used to have scary shit back in the day. That's why. You know what I mean? Something about, you know why? Again. All right. I'm like Trump now. Vagina. V for volcano. Something about a volcano. Somebody old, otter, tomb, or oven. Yeah, in that mother's womb. Before I formed you in that mother's womb. All right. Something about that type of energy. Let me stop playing. But let me just give y'all my goal. But yeah, you know how you heat burning coals on somebody. You know, again, that means being nice to somebody, but enemy is thirsty, give them something to drink, they hungry, give them something to eat, that type of shit like that. That type of energy. Again, somebody could talk bad about you, again, and all type of shit, and you didn't invite them in the home. You could have gave them something to eat or something to drink or something like that, or you could have helped somebody out, right type energy. Again, race murder, Shermad, whatever the motherfucker, I wasn't trying to say murder, but some, maybe whatever the other some, I don't even know. But no flex zone, something about a no flex zone. Something about Proverbs 25 and 21, like I said, reaping burning coals, okay? Or something about 2 and 7, or 27. Somebody could be 27, don't have to be. Somebody's name is Yo-Yo. Again, see, I wrote that down. V and the O, but Yo-Yo. The Y at the bottom of the deck. So Yo-Yo, or Yolanda. Something about kinder, that's why I said kindergarten. Something about flowers that grows, again, something about flowers. Something about a prank. That's what I was downloading. A prank. Something scary, something going wrong. Something about a prop. Somebody could be trying to do a prank with a prop or something, maybe a knife, gun, you know, again, end up injuring somebody again. More like, kind of like Fear Factor, but pumped or something, but the joke could go wrong or something, or the prank could go wrong or something. So just being careful, okay? Again, something, because people do all type of weird shit. Something about those type of energies, all right? I lied. I don't own the rights to the music in the background. My whole world, Mystic Blue. Just the thought of you, Lipsy Blue. Again, something about Mystic Blue. My name could be Misty. Never stop growing. Something about never stop growing. All right, let's see. Whew. Give me one for the collective, please, and thank you. Give me one for the collective, please, and thank you. As I tell these energies, all right, gratitude, gratitude. They say you are worthy and loved. Again, you are out of this world, but you are worthy and loved. Being worthy and loved. And it says, today I will have courage and confidence. So having courage and confidence. And I only say that because something about Back to the Future. Somebody could have went back to the future about something and healed something. Again, when I say time travel, again, remember the movie Back to the Future set the date back to October the 15th, 2015, but it's 2025, so that was like 10 years ago. Something could be about 10 years ago. Again, going through some type of cycle. Maybe you went through a 10-year cycle. I keep seeing the Wheel of Fortune. I seen the Wheel of Fortune earlier. All right, yeah, jumping in and waiting. Both of these look like somebody, you know, again, jumping in and waiting. There's two different things. Again, a balance though. Know when to jump in and know when to wait. All right. So again, you know, jump in says Andro meeting in energy. Adventure say yes to change. That's kind of like the food energy. And then wait is like, again, that's why I say rise up, wise up. Okay, waiting is like it's not yet time. Things are being woven, being able to see. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right, like a volcano, it don't just erupt every time it gets mad or hot or something like that. Again, yeah, double mission. Somebody on a double mission. Somebody is a light worker, starseed. Serve the world by being you. Serve the world by being the real you, all right? Somebody on a double mission. Somebody has some beautiful chocolate skin. Something about melanin, right? Again, the 7 sisters, that's right. And it says, birthing creation, tapestry of life and expression. Something about 7 sisters or 7 brothers. And this could be a group of women or from 7 to 9, a group of people. All right, but again, something about 7 sisters, birthing creation. Somebody could have 7 sisters and or brothers, or somebody it could be 7 girls, like it could be 7 daughters or something like that type energy. But something definitely about yeah, I feel like something about melanated too. Again, Morse code. Something definitely could be on some cocky shit. Though the grass is greener wherever I am, but I feel like I'm just doing a quick message, y'all. I'm gonna be too long. No more love on the run. Somebody be run. Carabine. Something about Caroline. Carolinas. Carabine. Caroline. It said hot or cold, in or out. What the fuck we doing? We building or we bullshitting? That's what I said. We building or we bullshitting. But in and out, something could be about in and out, hot or cold. What the fuck we doing? Are we building? I'm saying, are we building or we bullshit? Self-sufficient, being self-sufficient. That's like growing your own food, your own water, you know. Again, ocean energy, water energy, love, the gift of medium, love, sweetness, mentalism, hidden knowledge, and research. Definitely was getting mentalism. Again, somebody a mentalist or something about, again, like I said, whatever type of spell you under hypnosis, somebody say, catch me outside. All right? They said, catch me outside. Maybe somebody gonna catch somebody outside. And it says, trauma travel through family line until someone is ready to heal it. Do the work. That's why I say ancestors are proud. Again, somebody 10 years ago, somebody going back looking at themselves like 10 years. In the 10 years, look what you have, look what you become. Right? All right? I'm going to put one of these yellow ones at the bottom of the deck because I don't want to pull another one. But it says rosemary, herb, rosemary, baby, ritual. Something about a ritual somebody could have done too. Again, something about this trauma, but something about rosemary or rose or Mary. All right, but something about rose quartz too. Okay, using rose quartz to heal you. All right, let's see what else. Let me see what else we got. And then I'm finna go ahead and clarify because I don't want to be on that long. But I do want to incorporate some of my cards though. Because I want to get a message out for the collective. I'm always using these. Let's see what this is. Let me clear concise messages for the collective, please, and thank you, Spirit. Oh, something about earth, okay? Being of the world, being of in earth, but not being of the world, in the world, but not of it, okay? I don't know how. In the world, but not of it. Right, Taurus energy. Earth is Taurus energy. Something about being stubborn, too, again. When I say, you don't catch me outside. But somebody could be stubborn also. Somebody don't even go outside. Somebody like, yeah, we can't even have a good time. Maybe somebody's so self-sufficient and so stuck on. Or somebody is a light worker and a star seed. They on a double mission. And they serving the world by being the real them. Yeah, something about a mother or a legacy, a divine legacy, or something about a grandmother or a matriarch or something. Yeah, I've been told y'all we ain't no motherfucking queens. Y'all talking about no kings, but we ain't no motherfucking kings and queens. I've been telling y'all that we gods and goddesses. Fuck that king and queen shit. We ain't trying to rule over nobody. Those are money hungry. Those power structures and those money hungry power structures are falling down again. Earth again. Mother Nature don't need, something about, you can't go against nature. Basically, don't spend too much time contemplation, favor, fortune, favor. So again, don't spend too much time thinking about it. Do it. All right. Serve the world by being you. You're the lovers and Cancer energy. Somebody definitely very loving, sweetness with the ocean energy. Love. Somebody have the gift of media, mentalism, hidden knowledge, and research. They have that type of energy in them, like I said. Okay, and it says, fear is what making you question it. Yeah, somebody could be scared. Scared of what? The shadows? Yourself? Shit, those 10,000 shall fall at my right side. The evil shall not touch me in my household. She's strange, and I like it. That's the way she is. That's why Gemini, I see your nipsy peeking. I'm just a messenger. Speak your truth. Okay, again, but something definitely about a Gemini. Speak, the gift of gab, being able to communicate. Gemini energy, definitely. I'm a messenger. Speak my truth, right? Being a messenger, speak your truth. Something about juicy. Jerome. Something about, what is that? Tales from the hood. Oh my God. How many kids you killed, Jerome? Okay. I like it. Somebody's weird too. Be careful. Somebody is a motherfucking trickster spirit, doco, doco. Something about just what the doctor ordered too. Something about sex therapy. Something about sex magic too. But somebody could be need some sexual healing. It could be something about sexual healing. Maybe somebody heal others through sex. Again, there is such books called sex magic. If you look it up, there are. I have posted a couple things, but again, if you go back and look shit up, you know, again, doing your research, because it says hidden knowledge and research, everything is connected. Like I said, kindergarten. Again, kinder, when they tender, right? Kinder. Something about being around kids too. Again, a motherfucker that like kids gonna always find themselves around kids, whether they in a school system, because something could be about ring the alarm, like kid at school, something about drills, alarm or something, or somebody kid school could have got the alarm wrong or something. Something could be happening again at somebody kid school. Somebody kid could be in kindergarten. Again, like I say, tender and garden, like kindergarten, like grooming a garden, right? That's what kids, what you plant into the kid, the seed. All right, again, earth, growing, self-sufficient. Somebody being a gardener, a grower, somebody growing plants, growing, you know, building their own wells, you know, again, you know, something about that type of energy, going off the grid, self-sufficient energy. All right, let me see what else. So I can get ready and clarify. Let me clarify. Let's see, I'll take my yeah, that's what I want. What did I do with it? Is that thing? No. I was looking for my what you call it, tarot. I don't see it. What is my psychic tarot? Take my breath away. Yeah, something about play. You know, don't be playing and shit. Somebody that definitely with a prank and shit. You never know, again, something about a prank shit. And that's the truth again. 21 and that's 20. Something about a Libra balance. Again, water and fire. Somebody put somebody out again. Something about water and fire. Being able to control the element or something. Or being able to, because it says mentalism, hidden knowledge, love, and sweetness. Yeah, okay. Let me see. I don't even see those cards. So, what did I do with them? I ain't gonna spend too much time contemplation, fortune, fables. Maybe I must not need to use them. All right. That's 5. Somebody's spirit guides. Again, definitely moving forward with something. All right. I don't know. There's definitely a lot of green and blue. Again, blue and green energy. Like heart chakra and throat chakra, speaking your truth. Alright. Give me a quick, precise message for the collective. Love. What else? Yeah, again, and healing. Again, somebody healed through love. Again, something about some sexual healing. What else with the mermaid tarot? Something about, you know, mermaids, fairies, all that type of shit. Again, a light worker, star seed. You can see what other people don't see. Again, serve the world by being you. Alright? Decision. Somebody could be stuck. Again, like I said, fear was making you question yourself. Again, fear was making you question it. And being a free spirit. Freeing yourself from the thought of others or what somebody else look at. Oh, that person do this and that person do that. Turn away from those type of energies. Again, something about being able to heap coals on your enemy's head. Again, because you're very talented. Don't let nobody tell you something about your fucking talent. You know what the fuck you come here to do. Shit, they may not know because you call yourself a free spirit. That's the truth. Yeah, somebody just may not understand. Okay? They don't get the message. They didn't get it. Alright? So again, it wasn't them. That was a single message. That wasn't meant for everybody. That wasn't meant for the crowd. That wasn't meant for the other 8 motherfuckers in the crowd, right? Again, the other 7 motherfuckers, maybe only 2 of the motherfuckers out the 7 sisters got the motherfucking message. Because maybe somebody come to be a light worker and a star seed. You know, double mission. They on a double mission. They ain't come to play no motherfucking games. Alright? Hot or cold, in or out. What the fuck we doing? Again, ring the alarm. It's time to wake up. Shake the motherfucking spirit world up. Wake up. Wake up. Something about, what was that, what's that movie Spike Lee had? Yeah, balance again. Somebody was juggling a lot, you know, again, bringing things back to balance with this old energy. Again, like making a full circle, right? Yeah, the truth, again, with the Ace of Swords. Decisions. You have to make a decision, a tough decision to cut people out. Again, with this V energy, all right? Connected at the bottom like the letter V. That's what Nipsey said again. Right? King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I just told you something about a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Earth energy. Again, being down to earth. Something about legacy. Again, something about Drake or legends. You know, this is how legends are made. You know, being something about leaving a legacy behind with the King of Pentacles. This money, these are possessions, these are materialism. Again, material, you know, again, materials. Everything that you need. Two of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Today I will have courage and confidence. Yes, being a star. Aquarius energy. You are the star. You're healing. Again. Okay, again, cast a spell. You can tell I'm every woman. You hear what she's saying in the background? So being fire inside of you, you know, using all the elements, okay, again, okay, balancing something now, something definitely about balance, equal give and take, again, the universe giving to you a gift, all right, you can have the gift of prophecy, again, the gift of being a star seed with the Aquarius, the star energy, again, star seed energy, having confidence, all right, not being cocky on, not on no cocky shit, but being courageous and confident. All right, I can see the wizard, knowing that the wizard don't affect you. Again, you know, because shit, you may come from the, you know what I'm saying, the whole line of witches. Yeah, something definitely about clarity. Something definitely about somebody try to be on a double mission. Something about mirroring somebody's energy back. See how that the same thing. Okay, something about that difficult chart. Something about chart. Okay, Two of Swords is Libra. Something about Libra in somebody's chart. Again. Double something back, or something about like being the less of two evils. All right, something about She-Man and Hera and Masters of the Universe. All right, master, being able to master yourself. Again, cutting out all things. Somebody try to make like you was evil, but come to find out they more evil than you. Because when you find out the shit that they was doing behind your back to try to cut you and sabotage with you on a double mission, you ain't got time to be worried about what motherfuckers doing. Right? 6 of Wands, hot or cold, in or out, what the fuck we doing? We on 6 of Wands. This shit is hot. Right? Again, being recognized, rewarded. Again, 6 of Wands energy. Then we got the High Priestess turned over also. All right? So again, 6 of Wands Leo energy. The High Priestess is Pisces energy. The Fool energy is Aries energy. And again, the Knight of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but it represents the heart chakra. Again, like I said, blue and gold, hot or cold, in or out. What the fuck you doing? Ring the alarm, rise up, wake up, wise up, wise up, rise up, wise up. All right, wake up. 2 of Wands. You at a crossroad, you don't know which motherfucking way to go. Okay, again, saying yes to change with that adventure. You will be rewarded again. Somebody know this, right? Because somebody know when to take action and when not to take action with the High Priestess. Somebody know when to sit back. Again, right? Just watching things. This is what the Knight of Pentacles represent. Stability, right? Prudence. Positivity. Going through it. Time heal all wounds. Knowing when to make a decision and when not to make a decision. At a crossroad, knowing which way to go. Knowing if you've been through that way already. Again, the V. There go the V right there. We connected at the bottom like the letter V. Connected to all but attached to none. Understanding everything working together. All right, so being self-sufficient though. You the only one on this card. There's only one person on this card. Again, it's only one person on this card. Right? It's only one person on this card. Right? All right? This is one person, but you mirrored back somebody their energy. Again, something about mirror energy. Somebody could be doing some type of mirror magic or beauty spell over you. All right? Tried it. They tried it. Spirit denied it. That's what I heard. They tried. That's why they feel left out in the cold. Something about cold. 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Self-sufficient. Because you self-sufficient. Yeah, 2 of Cups. I told you you're so full of love. Again, heaping burning coals on people's head. They just talked about you like a dog, but your kindness. Again, 2 of Cups, energy, soulmate. Cancer energy, being self-sufficient, being able to pour your cup and cut in another motherfucker cup. Alright, Ocean, that's what Ocean energy is. Gift of medium, love, sweetness, mentalism, hidden knowledge, and research. Because you did the research. Yes, they want you to be in your mental shit. I told you, somebody try to make you like you was crazy all the time. It just birds of a feather flock together. The eagle rock along. Shit, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. So somebody so full of love, it confuse the shit out of everybody. They try to call you a demon. They try to call you evil, but you ain't out there harming and hurting nobody. You bringing balance. You pouring it back into yourself. You going on these tests and trials again. Something about some clinical tests or trials or something. You're real. Again, I don't own the music in the background, but to be real, you on some real shit. It's to be real. It's real. You learn something new every day. You research something new every day. You going to school every day. You going to earth school. Again, we in earth. We on earth. Again, we here in it, but we're not of it. All right? So again, that's like, just learning. You to start learning. This your script. This your cast. You the cast. You the star of the show. Shit. Movie. Straight up. I'm like, E40. Yeah, definitely. 10 of Pentacles. Catch me outside. Shit, they ain't gonna come in the house. Shit, sitting on, I'm just saying, catch me outside. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody some money. Somebody got some money outside. So, shit. 10 of Pentacles is like legacy energy, like I told you. Somebody's name is Legacy. Somebody name their baby Legacy. Somebody gonna be a legend. Somebody know their kid gonna be a legend. Somebody know that. Because trauma travel through family line until someone is ready to heal and do the work. They seen your light when you was young. Like, they knew you was light. And again, Queen of Swords. Quick thoughts are quick. Mentalism, again. Right? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Alright? Something about a Queen of Swords energy. Alright? Something about trying to play on your mental. Again, something went back to them because you out of love, you sent it back. You didn't even put no malice with it. Right? You ain't even put no devilment on it. Right? Prince of Wands, yeah. Something about competition. Them feeling like they was in competition with you. It's enough for everybody to motherfucking heal. It's enough money for everybody to get it. I ain't trying to stop nobody from doing shit. But this shit I do is from the heart. Again, when you do shit from the heart, people really dig that shit on a soul level. You understand what I'm saying? When you ain't got no malice in your heart, when you ain't, performing out no evil intentions and trying to bind no motherfucking energy or got no, feeling like in your mind you in competition with your family. This ain't no competition thing, baby. This is come to heal some shit. I dare be in competition. Something about Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and then the devil is Capricorn energy. Somebody may try to put you off in some type of addiction or try to get you caught up in something they doing, but you may not be responding. Yeah, because I feel like it's all mental. Again, right, Ace of Pentacles, you're a firm foundation, earth, on top of earth, right? And then moving forward, setting structure, discipline with the Chariot, knowing when to move and when not to move. Moving forward, setting some structure, discipline on this firm foundation on earth. Again, being of the world but not of it. Again, double mission. You're on a double mission. Shit, look how that bitch shot out. Taurus energy, 7 of Pentacles, Taurus energy also. Not planting no seeds ain't gonna get you nowhere. Trying to cut corners and shit to get you cut, right? From the motherfucking team. So definitely something about a Taurus. Try to cut corners or some shit like that. Whatever that seeds they planted, they wasn't. All of them didn't grow on. Like, you could have planted 7 seeds, you could have only got 3 plants. You see what I'm saying? Because that's 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Because the seeds you planted wasn't, you didn't nurture and water it. Something about the truth. Again, something about speaking your truth. All right? Because it's all about intentions. It's all about what you're saying. All right? Don't spend too much time in contemplation in fortune favor. Again, mastering yourself. When you learn to master yourself with the 8 of Pentacles, Taurus energy, right? All right? You understand, right? All right? Shit, that shit'll leave you. You get left out in the cold, fucking around trying to hold on to old values and old tradition when they got all this hidden knowledge out here, and motherfuckers will have you all in your mental and shit like that. But when you learn how to master yourself, this is 8 and 8. This chess, not checkers. You understand what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I'm saying? Another fucking 8. Again with the 8 of Pentacles is Taurus energy. The Eight of Swords is Gemini energy, and the Eight of Cups is Pisces energy. You learn how to walk away from shit that no longer serves you. Heart is a house. Is a house of love. And speaking your truth, because your truth, what it say, free spirit will free you indeed. All right? Fear is what making you question. You scared because the motherfucking soul, you the concept of heaven and hell and Jesus, and you ain't gonna see now one of them motherfuckers while you living and when you leave. I'm just saying. So again, shit. Biting off that tree of life. You got that motherfucking iPhone in your hand. You know, you look on the back of that logo, that bitch bit the apple. You know, just like Eve bit the apple that they told you. Again, now you carrying all this weight and these burdens. Sagittarius energy. Fear is what making you question it. It's okay, baby. Learn how to balance that shit out. Play. Go outside a little bit. You know, don't be stuck in the house. You gotta play a little bit. You know, that's where you balance your money out. Yeah, with the tower moment, something about a foundation shifting, coming down, right? Knight of Cups, loving energy, right? Offering somebody a proposal, love proposal. Five of Pentacles, not being left out in the cold. Six of Swords, moving into calmer waters, okay? Traveling, somebody could be traveling. Passports, you know, again, getting stamps on your passport. Something about SeaWorld, San Diego, San Francisco, Sacramento, you know, one of those S. Something about California, all right? Shit, or Sedona, Arizona, you know, you go to traveling and getting out, you know, again, not being burdened. You work hard, play harder. You work hard with the Knight of Pentacles, play harder, you know, again. You rising up and rising up, right? When we rise up, we rise up. When we rise up, we rise up again. All right, Two of Cups, love energy. Yeah, Three of Wands, Aries energy, being able to see future shit, you know, seeing things in the future. Something about future, you know, March Madness or something. And something definitely about Kings. Is that this ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Love in the future again. Something about future love again. Nine of Pentacles, doing the inner research, the shadow work, right? Healing again, because they fell on top of the healing card. You want to heal your inside, your inner child, your inner wounds, where you hurt at. Again, something that may have you stuck in your mental for years. You know, approaching it with a sweetness. Again, somebody wants you to be mean or something, that you could have approached a situation in a nice manner. You know, again, friendships, collaborations, you know, again, decisions. You decide, all right, who you work with and who you don't want to work with, who in your group and who not. I don't have friends. I got associates, and I don't even associate with nobody. I just stay out of people's way, so I don't have to get caught blamed for nobody else's shit. You know, people may blame you for their shit. I'm a free spirit. I rock along. Again, motherfuckers running packs to feel safe. I run it. And I run along, so I'm a free spirit, because I may decide, shit, we may be doing this, and I may just decide I'm ready to leave and go do something else. My mother was like, wait a minute, hold on, wait. No, I'm just saying, you know, like, I don't want to be bound and chained. You know, we got to be here for this many hours, and, you know, and we going to be doing some competition, fear factor type of energy. Bitch, I want to be happy. I don't give a damn about no goddamn fear factor. Eat no bugs and no shit like that. I gotta come to that if I'm self-sufficient, and then I'll come to that. But right now, I'm gonna eat off the fat of the land. You know what I mean? Out of milk and honey. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Trauma travel through families to somebody come and heal it. The ancestors are proud that you're a free spirit. That, you know, that makes them happy that you're doing the motherfucking work. Because everybody don't want to do it. It's our heart in the house tonight. God damn it. House. Represent a house. Four of Wands, Aries energy, soulmate, twin flame energy. Something could be about twin flame energy. All right, you could be meeting your twin flame or something outside or something. Somebody under a tree, or something about carving your name in a tree. Somebody could have carved their initials in a tree or something. Somebody could be going on a nature walk or something like that. Somebody could give somebody two dozens of long stem roses. Somebody got some bud in that motherfucker too, like some weed. Somebody say, I love flowers. Yeah, I love flowers, goddammit. Shit. Mary Jane. Somebody Rick James. Somebody named Mary Jane. Yeah, somebody got caught again. Somebody making a break for it now. Somebody taking a break. They took a long enough break. Get your ass in here. Judgment being called. That's the longest break I ever motherfucking seen. Every time I see you turn around, you on a motherfucking break. Shit, what you out there doing? What kind of traps you setting? Access denied. I heard seven heaven, charm, something like that. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Listening to your intuition. Somebody think you a puppet. Somebody got you like a puppet on the string. I'm hearing snake charmer. I'm hearing moccasin. Something about Pocahontas. Somebody's name is Pocahontas or something. Something definitely about a snake charmer, like a charming snake moccasin. But I heard moccasin. But something about a moccasin snake or something about moccasin skin. Maybe somebody answer. Well, we all know we indigenous, but something definitely about definitely wood energy. Maybe somebody in the woods hunting too. Somebody could be hunting. Again, Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Something definitely about uh, listening to your intuition. Yeah. A new beginning. Something about new. Something about, definitely about new. Queen of Wands. Yeah, because somebody don't want you. Somebody wants you jealous. Somebody wants you in competition. Somebody don't want you to be confident and courageous. Somebody wants you come in this Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius want you to come in, like I told you, competition and jealousy. Something about your skin, something about your beauty, something about your natural beauty. Again, something about natural beauty. Somebody is naturally beauty, like, you know, their skin is just beautiful. Something about Fenty too. Something be about makeup or beauty. Like I said, beauty products. Somebody say how your skin is glowing. Again, somebody wants you to look ugly. Somebody want people to perceive you as being ugly. They don't want you to be confident and courageous. They want you to be have the courage and the confidence in yourself. They want you to feel like you in competition with them, or you should be jealous of them, or they jealous of you, or some shit like that. And you like, what? Shit, if you ain't got your shit together, how the fuck you gonna tell me something? Yeah, that's why they in a heartbroken energy, because they feel like they in competition and they gotta compete for your love or your time or your you know you know what I mean, your attention or something. These are attention seekers or people that love attention and shit like that. And you just being naturally you, being a free spirit, and you just gonna be on a high vibration anyway because you embody that type of love energy. Again, you know, don't change because somebody wants you to be ugly or show up as ugly, or somebody painted you out to be ugly and come to find out they didn't know the motherfucking monster that they was motherfucking building. They don't know the bow, the shit that you had to bear and put up with. So again, it's a balance in all things. Just as much as you are loving, you could be just as much as balanced with the yin and the yang. As above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul in or out, hot or cold, what the fuck we doing? You understand what I'm saying? Alright? So again, carrying somebody else's weight and burdens. Like somebody think you they puppet. What they say, they yes man, or something. That shit coming to an end. Like, I'm a free spirit. I don't give a fuck about what you doing. I don't give a fuck about trying to set no. And every time you try to set me up, I'm not coming. Something about set you up in their web of lies and deceit, so they can say you was there, or you being an alibi to their deceits and shit like that. So I mean, deceits got receipts, and then knowing the motherfucker is deceitful. You know what I'm saying? And they got receipts. That's what I'm saying. That type of energy. Like, oh, I'm gonna record you. Oh, this shit with me, woo woo woo, and you out fucking up doing the right, you know, yeah, that type of shit. Now I don't want to be involved. I don't give a fuck about you cheating on your husband, your man, your girlfriend, your woman, your none of that. I just don't want to be involved. I don't give a fuck who like you, who like me, who doing this, who doing what. That ain't my business. I'm just saying. Somebody want to take you there, but you won't go there. Because you ain't gonna let them lead you. You a free spirit. You gonna go wherever you happy at. You go where you celebrate and not tolerate it. I shouldn't have to tell you how to fucking treat me. You should know how to treat me. Shit, it's your decision. Somebody got red hair or red wig or auburn wig, or somebody named Auburn, or something about Albany. Something about Auburn. Something about citrine too. Somebody could be buying a citrine, bringing in the light. Something about bringing in the light. Yeah, to heal them dark energies. Something about dark entities or something. Somebody healing something with love too. Love covers all. You healed yourself with love. The self-love. That's why it's like pink. Again, self-love. Something about pink. Definitely. Alright? Something definitely about you healing yourself with the ocean energy, right? Love. Alright? Alright, y'all, I'm going to get offline. I just want to do a message for the collective. I'm going to release y'all out my energy. I call my power, energy, magic, and light back to me clean, calibrated, and purified. I release the collective energy. Alright? Take what apply. Let the rest fly. If it don't fit, don't make something fit. It's not your story. Love, hugs, kisses, well wishes. Y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all later. Have a great one. Thank you.